Hey everyone, in this video we'll be looking at how we can set up an onboarding screen for React Native in the easiest way possible. So first of all, let's create our project. So I will be creating a React Native TypeScript project. I'm copying the command for that. Let me get into my project folder first. So I'll be creating the project inside the YouTube folder. So here, as you can see, there is only a single folder named assets, which we will be using later on this video. So let me paste the command first and give a proper name for our project. I'm naming it as onboarding. So yeah, that will create our React Native project. So let's wait for it to complete. So yeah, the project has been created. So I am moving into our project folder, onboarding. Let me clear the terminal. And yes, we can see the React Native project is created. Now before we start editing the files, let me just multiply my terminal. So I'm using tmux for that. So now I have two active terminals. On the first one I will be using the text editor. So here I will be using Vim, which is the text editor of my choice. You can use whichever you like. So let me open the project first. So you can see now. Let me get into the app file, and first of all let's get this mess cleared and start fresh. So let's import React from React. Now from React Native we need view as well as style sheet from React Native. Let us initialize our app first. And return our main UI. So now for the styles we will be using style sheet. And styles equals style sheet dot create method. We'll create only a single style for this project, which will be basically a container, just to set the flex to maximum. Now let us go inside the view. Before that, I think we need to export our app. So export default app. So yeah, I think we are good to go. Now let's see our package. So as I said, we will be making use of a package for this, which is called as React Native Flatboard. So React Native Flatboard is an onboarding screen which is based on Flatlist. So let's see how we can make use of this. We need to install the package first. So here I am using yarn. Let me go to my terminal, okay, and yarn add React Native Flatboard. So that will install React Native Flatboard to our project. Now let me go back to our editor. I think now we should be able to import the package. Let's just see the documentation. Yeah, we need to import flatboard from React Native Flatboard. And for the ease, let us just copy paste this basic code snippet from here. So I'm pasting the code and assigning this style equals styles dot container, which we just assigned the below lines. So let us remove this, we don't need this piece of code right now. We have two errors. Yeah, we need to pass in a data and also an onFinish function, or in other words it is a callback function that is to be called after completing the onboarding. So for the data, let's see the documentation. Yeah, so here is a sample data format as of now. For now we will make use of this itself. Let's copy paste this. Okay, so we have the data ready. Now we need to pass a callback function. Let's write that function, const handle finish function. For now we will just console log onboarding finished. Yeah, now as you can see the errors are gone. Now I think we are good to go. We can start running the app and see how it works. Before that I think we need to mention the images also. So we need to give some icons also, pass in some icons in the data. So let me go to terminal again. I have some images in a nearby folder. Let me copy that folder to here. So that is called as assets. String not in pwd. Okay, we need to copy it actually, not cd are assets here. So yeah, as you can see the assets folder is now present inside our project directory. Now let us see how we can start the server. Now I'm checking the package JSON for this. Yeah, so the start command is here. Let me start the app using yarn, which is the package manager which I'm currently using. Yarn start. Yeah, now the metro server is running. Now we need to run the app on our iOS emulator. So let me make another window for this and use the command yarn iOS. So it has started building the app for us. We have hit some errors. I think we need to install the ports before running the app. So let me go inside iOS folder and run pod install. So yeah, the ports has been generated. Now I think we are good to go. Let me go back to our project folder and start yarn iOS. I think this is going to take some time to load. Anyway, let's see. It's almost a minute and the app is still building. Let's see if we have missed something in our code. Yeah, I think we need to specify the path correctly. So let us give the path. It is an assets/1. So that will be our first slide. For the second one, assets/2.png, and we will save it. Yeah, now our emulator is running. I think the app is installed. Yeah, so as you can see our onboarding screen is now live. Let me try clicking next. Yeah, it is working totally fine, including the swipe feature which is also working. Let's try adding one more slide to this, for which we need to copy this object. Let me copy and paste it once again. make it 3, screen 3, and description 3. Use the 3.png and save it. Yeah, I think that is also working. Let me go back to the documentation. As you can see, we have some props also available which we can try to play with. For now I will try using, yeah, I think there is one more variant available, so let's try this. It supports standard and modern, so I think currently we are on the standard version. Let's try the modern one, modern, and save it and see our emulator. Yeah, as you can see, we are getting a different sort of view, so that's like a switch in theme. I think we are missing something. I think it's the indicator. Let me remove the hide indicator prop. Yeah, I think now it looks better. We have an image, its title, a description, as well as the indicator button at the below bottom. And once our onboarding is finished, we can click on the let's go button, which will trigger the on finish function. I think, yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you have liked the video. If you need more videos on React Native or React, let me know in the comments below. I would be happy to make a playlist